So the Joint Ministerial Council that we've established has worked very well indeed. This was the 11th meeting of the JMC since the vote to leave the European Union. And what we do in the JMC is we ensure that we bring up to a ministerial level all of the work that has been ongoing between officials in London and in Gibraltar, and all of the key issues on which we need to progress. In some instances, we've made announcements about resolutions reached between the government of the United Kingdom and the government of Gibraltar, and in some instances it's a working meeting. This was, of course, the last meeting of the JMC before we leave the European Union. We reflected on all the bilateral work that we've done, and indeed the achievements that we've done. We've had multilaterally in our work with the European Union and the member states of the European Union. So the moment was really one of reflection. Today was probably my last meeting with a UK minister, whilst Gibraltar and the United Kingdom are de jure a part of the European Union. So a moment also of reflection on the good work that's been done in JMCs since the result of the referendum in 2016.
Did you talk about frontier fluidity, particularly your thoughts on joining a Schengen area?
So as you might imagine, we talked about all of the key issues as we look forward to the negotiation that is going to commence now once we've left the European Union. And Gibraltar has been open from the beginning, and it doesn't take a rocket scientist to work out that one of the key issues for Gibraltar and for those around Gibraltar are the continuation of the arrangements that lead to frontier fluidity. I've already said what my view of what we should be trying to achieve is.
The Department for Exiting the EU is being dismantled, and there's possibly going to be a big cabinet reshuffle next month. So what's the framework for future talks between the Gibraltar and UK governments?
So it's certainly true that DexEU will finish its work at the end of this month once the European Union withdrawal bill takes effect and the United Kingdom has left the EU de jure. And there will be a new department to deal with the future negotiation. Task Force Europe is being set up in the Cabinet Office under Boris Johnson himself to deal with the future negotiation. But whether or not there will be a cabinet reshuffle is really a matter of speculation. There's been nothing confirmed in that respect. I'm just pleased that in respect of this cabinet reshuffle, I'm not the one who's got to get his head round where responsibility should lie. I mean, I only have 10 members in my cabinet, myself included. The Prime Minister has many more. I can imagine it's a difficult jigsaw puzzle to ensure that he gets the best out of each one of the ministers that he appoints. I have absolutely no doubt that Gibraltar's interests and views and wishes in particular will be taken into consideration, and that we will be working directly with those who are leading on those negotiations for the United Kingdom and the whole of the UK family, including Gibraltar, both facing the European Union and facing the rest of the world in the FTAs with third countries.